Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, this is Boisterous coming to you with some Masters League Magnificence battle map, Cloud Kingdom ESV. I don't know the full name of this map. Anyway, spawning down here in the bottom left-hand corner, we have Oboeman, the red Zerg, and up here in the top right-hand corner, we have Viztek, the blue Zerg. So we are going to see a Zerg versus Zerg on this quite spectacularly amazing map. I still love this map. Oh my god. It's so awesome. Anyway, we have both players just going for a lot of drones. We're not going to see any 8-pool cheesiness. However, we might still see some 10-pool cheesiness. I don't think so, though, because they both... Viztek did not get an Overlord first. However, I think that might have just been a blunder in his play. Viztek. Not quite sure about that one. And... okay, so he did extractor trick just to get another drone out so that his larva didn't stop spawning. And we have Oboeman going for a much cleaner route, getting all of his drones out on time. We have the drone scout from Viztek coming out. Oboeman actually electing not to scout with a drone, which is quite understandable. I usually don't scout ZVZ. Of course, I usually just blind 15 hatch ZVZ too, so I kind of just expect to lose most of my games. But, I don't know. It's more fun that way. That's how I roll. We have Oboeman going for a spawning pool and an extractor, so he's going to be going for quite fast speedlings. Viztek, are you about to endear yourself to me? Yes, he is. Hatch first, CVZ represent. Yeah, Viztek. You know what's up. Now, of course, he did that because you're kind of safe if your opponent goes for 14 hatch, because you can get your hatch up and get your first 6 Zerglings out before his Zerglings get across the map to your base. That's just a timing fact, because Zerglings can take quite a while to run across the map. I'm talking like this is probably 15 to 20 seconds, maybe 25. I haven't actually timed the rush distance out on this map. I should probably do that. Oh well. We have the hatchery about to finish up, and of course you can also go for something like spine crawlers at the hatchery and spine crawlers in the main base to really defend it well. We have the extractor finally coming out from Viztek. He's going to be getting a much later speed than Oboeman. Actually, maybe not, because Oboeman is only mining with one drone. Now, I feel like Oboeman could have punished this a lot more if he had actually scouted, but he has not seen anything in his opponent's base, so he has no idea. So, yeah. It looks like... oh, what... Alright, people, I'm stupid. Oboeman already started his speed when he just put one guy on the gas. I'm not proud of me. I'm not proud of myself right now. That was not a good call. Anyway, we have Oboeman wrapping-ish up his hatchery at his natural. It's 1,000, so it's like 2/3-ish done. And of course, getting a pretty nice angle on Viztek Zerglings. Oboeman, why you overlord? All right. That was kind of an astounding success for Oboeman. He got away with 2 Zerglings from that attack, which was quite nice. However, now he's running right into a spine crawler. Can the spine crawler not actually defend like this part of the expansion? Looks like it doesn't matter. Alright, we have Oboeman getting a lot of drones up at his front, building that spine crawler. Ooh, banelings. Some of my new favorite units in the game. We have roaches coming out from our blue Zerg player, and roaches are of course the counter to banelings. So if Oboeman goes for too many banelings, then those roaches are just gonna tell him to staffu and sit down. That's kind of just what they do. If we look at the income, blue Zerg is pulling a bit ahead of workers, but of course since it's Zerg versus Zerg and they're both droning pretty hard at this point, neither of them have really gone for any astounding amount of work of units, and we see 5 drones coming out from Oboeman. We are going to see this number kind of fluctuate a lot as far as who's in the lead as with worker count. He does have a Roachborn coming down. Did he scout the roaches? No, I don't think he scouted the roaches. I mean, he might have seen like one wander around, and there's a third coming out. So, what is he? I'm guessing Oboeman at least knows about this third, because he must have seen the drone run up there. Of course, we have the creep tumor spreading out for Viztek, and actually, in Zerg vs. Zerg, I like spreading creep, just as a personal opinion, because people ask this question a lot, like, what's your opinion on creep spread? And it's a good thing. You should definitely spread your creep, because even if it speeds your opponent's attack up, it also is a very nice early warning system. So if your opponent goes for something like Mutalisks and starts sniping all of your overlords, you want that creep spread. You want it ready to go. Also, it helps out a bit with flanks and things like that. So I do like creep spreading in Zerg vs. Zerg. We have Oboeman lining his roaches up, getting ready to go. He has a couple of extractors, but only 2 of them have full worker lines, so it doesn't look like he's going for anything amazingly techy. He is getting his layer, though. Of course, the Blue Zerg already has his layer, and is actually going for roach speed as we speak, along with +1/+1. Oboeman only going for 1 of the +1 upgrades, only going for attack, so he is going to be slightly behind as far as, actually he's going to be quite behind as far as upgrades go, because Galil Reconstitution is quite an important upgrade, like one of the best upgrades in the game for roaches. So he's going to be a bit behind. There is the Overseer morphing just to get that extra life boost, I'm guessing, but it might die. Queen, shoot down. No, it gets away. So he is going to get quite a nice scout off here. He's going to see basically everything inside of the base. Although he might still lose this Overseer, which would be quite annoying. If he leaves the base right now, he might manage to get away. But he's going to patrol down south. Oh god, run. Yep, there's the Overseer goes down. He probably should have he probably should have dropped the circling and run it down here while running his Overseer over up here. But oh well, what can you do? We have the creep tumors continuing to extend out, which of course he should keep doing. Now Oboeman just wrapped up his 3rd base, and I don't know why he was spreading creep. What? You don't need creep while your base is building. It doesn't make it build faster. I don't. Alright, Galil Reconstitution is almost done for our Red Zerg player. Along with +2 attack starting. I don't know why he's not going for +1 armor. Does he not have a 2nd Evo chamber? Oh, he doesn't have a 2nd Evo chamber. That would explain it. Oh god, snipe on the 3rd. Snipe on the 3rd. Are they both going for the snipe on each other's 3rds? What? What? Snipe the 3rd. Oh, it doesn't really matter. There's no way you can. There's no way either of them can defend this. All right, so they both snipe each other's 3rds. Oh god, is he going for the snipe on? What is he going for the snipe on? The Roachborn? Nice choice. Wow, that was really well played. And the best thing about that was he only went in there with half his roaches, so he's not even going to lose his entire army. And he's going to get quite a few drone kills while he's at it. And might he get away with these roaches? Might he? Nah, he won't. However, he is going to snipe the building Roachborn, which is of course also quite annoying. That's going to be another, 55 seconds with no additional roaches coming out from our Blue Zerg player. So this is all he has to defend for the next, 55 seconds, the next full minutes. Which of course is going to let Oboeman get this 3rd up and running probably a bit faster, because he doesn't need to worry about roaches and other things coming in and sniping his base. And we have a 2nd Roachborn coming out from our Blue Zerg player. He does not want to lose that building again. Where's the 2nd one coming up at? Oh, they're like, what? Why you plant them so close? I mean, at least plant the 2nd one down here. because he can just snipe both of these in one swoop. I don't understand. I don't get the point, Viztek. I just don't get it. We have Oboeman building up his roaches, getting them to his third base, making sure he is nice and defending his expansions. We have a third at the fourth position coming out from Viztek, which I actually like as a move. I also wish he would. I wish he would also go for a third at his third position. Just get up to 4 bases, be like that. And it looks like we are going to have a small roach engagement. And Oboeman does have +2 attacks, so he is going to be killing through Viztek's roaches quickly. However, Viztek, it's basically even on upgrades at this point. Yeah. Nice. So we are seeing a lot of roaching action. Oboeman is actually going to manage to win this one, which is not really, I mean, I guess it's kind of a surprise. He did get reinforcements sent in here, and of course, he's not going to be able to maintain this for long. These roaches, where are they swinging up? Go for another snipe on the roach horde. Do it! Oh no, there's like 5 spy claws. Never mind, run away. Flee. Good job. Alright. We have a lot of roaches coming out from Oboeman. Just a ton of roaches. So it is looking like it will be Roach Wars. It doesn't look like either of them are taking up. They both just got infestors. However, neither of them are going for pathogen glands yet. So I doubt there's pathogen glands for both players at almost the exact same time. So we are going to see pathogen glands coming out. So I'm guessing a switch to Roach Infestor. And I wouldn't be surprised to see either of these players try to go for like Broodlords or something. It would be kind of risky, and there's a hive coming out from Viztek. Let's see if he drops a Spire. Will he drop a Spire? I do not know. We have the large Roach army trying to come out from Viztek. However, they're Congo lining up, so they're just kind of running into the meat grinder of Oboeman's Roach army. That had a very nice angle on them right there. So, lots and lots of roaches from both players. Viztek, of course, with quite superior upgrades, because he has 2 attack. I still don't know why Oboeman... Oh, he is going for +1 attack. Good job, Oboeman. You understand what's up. Now, of course, Oboeman is not opting to go for a hive. I think the real question is, what does Viztek want to do with this hive? Ultralisks are almost never a good idea in ZVZ. Or I very rarely see them work. Ever. Ever. I mean, they barely work in the other matchups, and mainly I only use them to like break siege tank lines if there's a lot of Vikings. And I can't think of any other reason I would use them. I mean, maybe against the Protoss Death Ball, but the Broodlords are better. So maybe against the Protoss Death Ball that for some reason has Phoenixes in it? I guess I can see that. Oh, beautiful fungals. Oh my god, those fungals are awesome. So many fungals. And such good positioning by Oboeman coming around with the flank from this side. He got the ridiculous angle on that one and completely cleaned up. That was disgusting. That was disgusting and awesome. Wow. Nice job, Oboeman. I respect you. He's missing some injects, but of course being a Masters player, not that many. This queen's actually quite high on energy, but I'm just going to ignore that because it ruins my statistic. And it looks like he's missing injects right now. Alright, I'm just going to not even pay attention to it. We do have a third and fourth hatchery finally coming out from Viztek. Yeah. And +3 attacks coming out from Viztek as well. We finally have the hive starting for Oboeman. However, he's quite a bit behind in tech, but Viztek might, in a couple seconds, be a bit behind in base. Oh, yep. Oh, snipe it! Snipe it! What? Oh my god, this hatchery doesn't die. Alright, good. Okay. Alright. Well hot, Oboeman. You figured out exactly the amount of roaches you need and got out with the rest of them. So, well done. You got it. So Viztek is of course a bit behind in base. It's not supremely bad. It's just the fact that he's on 2 base 21 minutes into the game. Of course, he does have a 3rd base coming up, but still, 2 base 21 minutes into the game. Oh, roaches. Oh, roaches being scary. Spitting acid on the hatchery. God, getting spit on is one of the most disrespectful things that can happen to you. I wonder what happens if somebody spit acid on you. Like, that's gonna be like, ow, because it both hurts, and it's kind of like, you just spit on me. You're a dick. Well, my monologue kind of blocked me from seeing that there was an engagement happening down here, but it looks like, as per usual, Viztek just got cleaned up. So, yeah, just imagine a lot of blue roaches dying, and then a lot of blue infestors dying, and then a lot of blue players crying, and you're set. You're good. The roaches are doing quite a number on the current defenses from Viztek, taking out that spine crawler rapidly. He's also going for +2 ground carapace. However, I'm pretty sure Viztek's at 3-3. Come on, Viztek, be a 3. Ah, damn it, 2-3. Alright, so he does not yet have +3 armor, but that is something that he should definitely consider going for, because that's how you get the considerable advantage as far as upgrades go. You get more upgrades. There we go. I figured it out, guys. Don't worry. Now we have spine crawlers and spore crawlers and roaches and infestors. Oh my. And quite a few infestors from both players, actually. I think 6 from both. Viztek might have 7. Nope, Viztek has 6. They both have... So, whoa, Oboeman has 12. God, these infestors doubled in... This group of infestors doubled in size since the last time I saw them. Oboeman trying to confuse me. We had 12 roaches in production from Viztek, so going for a big roach production cycle, and it is going to look like it's just going to come down to roach versus infestor, or roach infestor versus roach infestor. I don't think anything else is really going to come out of this game. Is this roach going to die? That roach does die. Oh, 2 roaches died. Ouch. Those are a lot more losses than Oboeman needed to eat there. We have the giant roach ball coming up here along with 12 infestors. Quite a few infestors doing their little tiny odd swimming motion through the ground. And where are they going? Where the roaches going? Where the infestors going? They're going back to base. And this was an expeditionary force moving right on into the main base, actually. That's quite annoying. Sniping a queen. That is even more annoying. Oh, and an infestor. Nice job. Well done. Getting it done. There's a lot of overlords still over here. He's getting impeccable scouting information from overlords that he shouldn't be getting. Beautiful fungals on Oboeman's forces. However, he can just carpet fungal this tech. So it's just going to be a lot of fungal roaches dying. Ooh, he got an infestor and a fungal. Ooh, he got all 4 infestors and a fungal. Ouch! This tech is going to lose all of his army. All of it. Oh god. This infestor must be like, where did my team go? Team? Hello, buddies? There we go. If he had just walked off, I would have been speechless. Like, I would not have been able to talk. He almost did it too. He almost did not notice the free infestor sitting there. It was so close. Oboeman, stop trying to fake me out like that. Oboeman is going for ridiculous expansions right now. He's on... This is going to be 5 bases? Yeah, 5 bases. I can has count. And we have Viztek with a large roach army. How many roaches does he have? He has like 35 to the 33 from Oboeman. But of course, Oboeman has a ridiculous amount of infestors. A ridiculous amount of infestors, of course, -1 now because he just lost one because he was careless. However, still ridiculous amount of infestors that are going to absolutely destroy. Why? What? Why did you waste fungal's worth of energy on infestor Terran? I do not understand. Ooh, finally the infestors. So many fungals on so many infestors. And it looks like these infestors are going to manage to run away and get away. Can you fungal underground units? That is something I have never seen anyone try to do. I don't think you can. Mainly because I never see it in a pro game. So I'm just going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say you cannot. There's a lot of idle drones here. You should probably get those bitches back to work. Get to work, drones. Yeah, that's right. Damn it, Kadoink. Stop appearing online in the middle of my videos. Alright. Anyway, we have a giant drone transfer, actually. 17 drones? Yeah, 17 drones, as my FPS constantly goes to plummeting. So if the video's a bit choppy, I apologize, but it's looking kind of smooth. We have Oboeman running back up to his natural. This is still quite a large force as far as infestors go. It is 7 infestors, and 7 infestors is a lot. It's a lot of infestors. And actually, Viztek has way more infestors. Oboeman is not... Oh no, Oboeman, he just doesn't have all of his infestors with his army? Or the rest of his infestors? Where are they? What? Where are these infestors, Oboeman? Well, now you're just driving me crazy. Oh, there's one. Is there just... I don't... Alright, okay, I found them. They all somehow managed to get over there. We have the giant roach... We have the very small roach force sitting up here right around the 3rd base, just being impending and there. The Overlord, the 8 roach drop is going to move into the main. He might go for some tech sniping. If he can get the roach warrens, both of them, which I doubt he can, that's going to be a huge hit. Oh god, he's running his roaches and spine crawlers. I mean, these spine crawlers, they kind of only bought time, but they also did quite... Oh, whoa! You missed it, Viztek. You missed it. You have failed me. Oh, there's a lot of changelings right here. I don't know why there are 4 changelings in the mineral line. Is he gonna go for the snipe? He is. Oh, so many drones. Just run in. Yeah, there you go. Getting them. Let's see. Oh, nice fungal. Fungling 5 infestors. That's big. That is really big, especially this late in the game. Especially when the armies are comparable enough where Oboeman could push in right now. And Viztek just lost 5 infestors. That's huge. Because if he hadn't lost those infestors, he would be at 17 right now. And he's at 11. And his 5th? 4th? 5th? 5th. His 5th base just got sniped. So Oboeman taking the significant economic lead. And of course he still has his 3rd to fall back on if he runs out of money at his 4th and 5th, 5th and 6th, 4th and 5th, I don't know. It looks like his 5th base is the next target for sniping by 3 roaches. And roaches with upgrades do a lot of damage. 22 acid saliva. The most insulting form of attack in the game of StarCraft 2. And he's going to get one of these bases. It looks like it's going to be the northern one. Yeah, it's definitely going to be the northern one. Because Oboeman just is not going to be able to get there in time. He might be able to get there in time to fungal all the infestors, however. And that would be kind of big. Yep, there's some beautiful fungals going down. Of course, not managing to save his infestors as well as one would like him to. Oh my god. Oh, so many fungals. Oh god, Viztek does not have a lot of infestors left, and they're all dying to fungals right now. They're just popping. They're just popping like disgusting bags of meat that kind of slither around and like to go underground and swim like sharks. Now of course, this is not a good situation for Viztek, because he's not going to be able to repopulate on infestors nearly as fast as Oboeman will be able to repopulate on roaches. And Oboeman actually taking the significant advantage out of that attack. He has 33 roaches now. That is huge. He has quite a bit more actual supply that he can use. And Viztek only really has 2 bases right now, which of course is the exact same number that Oboeman has. Not really, he actually has a hatchery here. He should probably just transfer some drones down there and get that thing mining. And oh, what? Oboeman, stop throwing your lead on the fire. What are you doing? Oh my god. How many infestors did you just lose there? I'm guessing that some of these kills are roaches. However, he must have lost somewhere around 8 infestors. I mean, he had like 12, somewhere around 8. That's my guess. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Now, of course, the 5th, 4th, the expansion down here got sniped by Viztek. I'm not even going to try to handle, nope. And what? This hatchery has 155 health points and it didn't die. I mean, now it's dead, but, oh. Viztek bailed. It's done, Oboeman. You can leave. Victory has been accomplished. So thank you for Oboeman for sending in that game. Well done to both players. That was a really interesting ZVZ to watch. It was long, though. Really long. I'm surprised neither of them actually teched. But, you know, ZVZ is ZVZ. So if you guys want any other games I've commentated, you can send them on into Boisterous SC2. Or if you guys want any other game, if you guys want to watch any other games I've commentated, you can head on over to youtube.com/user/boisteroussc2. If you want your games commentated, you can send them on into boisteroussc2@gmail.com. I commentate games from all levels and all walks of life and all skill levels and all variations of play. So just send them on in. I'll commentate them. I promise you. And if you have any feedback, there will be a link to a Battle.net forum thread. Bump that up to the front page for me. Talk about ice cream, because ice cream is delicious and I kind of want some. Or just talk about ice cream. That seems like the best thing. So, this is Boisterous signing out for some ice cream.